Hey Jason, thanks for joining me today. Just wanted to touch base a little bit about your business and how a conversation that we've had about how I might be able to help.
Mhm.
Let's start quickly just with kind of tell me what RussTech is and how do you classify your company and like who's your target customer?
Yeah, we're a small aerospace manufacturing company based in Washington State with a revenue of just over 5 million. Our customers are suppliers to large aircraft OEMs or the prime OEMs themselves. And Boeing is our largest customer.
Okay, so you are working with Boeing, who, as we've talked about, is subject to some of those requirements that we've talked about.
Yep.
We also talked about your company strategies and the goals that you guys have strategically. And one of
Mhm.
them, and why we started talking, is to kind of lessen the environmental impact of your business and build in more sustainable ways of working. So, what do you think is driving that intention?
Well, we want to reduce our footprint, but mainly the customers are demanding it.
Even
Um,
in even in like today's political crazy climate.
Yep, even now. Choices we make impact them and vice versa. But what's driving them also is the end consumer
Hmm.
who expects to see more environmental protections. And we align with them. But from a strictly business perspective, we know that if we're not being proactive, we simply can't compete in our space.
Right, right. Yeah, because you have to meet their compliance measures in order for them to meet theirs.
Yeah.
So, what are some specific goals and what benefits do you hope to reap if you meet them?
Um, Efficiency, cost savings, and impact.
Okay.
Our company is actually hyper focused on growth without adding headcount. And we want to strive to eliminate waste and consume less. We want to realize cost savings through all operations, and we want to reduce our carbon footprint overall.
Okay. That aligns with what we've talked about. That's great.
Mhm.
What would you look for in a consultant, such as myself, to help you achieve those goals?
Well, being a smaller company, we have limited resources. We don't have buckets of money to invest in a consultant who will just tell us what to do, although we do need that. But we need help with actual implementation. Partnering with a consultant who has lived all aspects of the businesses like ours will get us from point A to point B in the most efficient manner. This would be pretty important in choosing who we partner with. Like we don't want to sacrifice on the customer service or product side to make environmental improvements, which is ultimately the recommendation we've received from others. We don't want to completely throw off the scales. Quality is our unique value proposition. So we need guidance from someone who knows how to approach change with all those lenses at once and help us really thrive in this new era.
Okay, interesting. So when you're hiring a consultant, would the fact that a consultant has experience in product and program management help to sway your decision to hire them or not?
Well, we're a very regulated industry, so we need assurance that anyone we work with would be willing to embed our values into the strategy and help us make our products better and more competitive, but also make our operations more efficient and sustainable at the same time. So, yeah, product management experience would be a big plus.
All right. Well, that's all the time we have, but thank you so much for your time and I really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
thank you.
All right. Talk again soon.